What up, y'all?
Hi guys.
We're back.
If you guys didn't know, my name's Jasmine.
I'm Chris.
This is Savory. And today we are sharing with you guys 3 savory fall pumpkin recipes.
That are fantastic.
Yeah.
And pretty easy to make.
Yeah, so a lot of pumpkin recipes I've been seeing at least are sweet. I feel like that's the common theme for like fall pumpkin spice, like pumpkin spice lattes, whatever.
But I am a huge fan of savory foods. So.
Yeah, so that inspired us to create some savory fall pumpkin recipes. So today we're sharing with you guys a pumpkin pasta,
a pumpkin chili,
and the pumpkin burgers that you guys saw in our last mukbang video, and it's also on our blog already. We decided to make a recipe video out of it because they were so damn good. So
let's get all pumpkined out and make some food together.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
So the first recipe is our 1-pot pumpkin chili. We make it in a pressure cooker, but the stovetop instructions will be linked below. So first we added in some garlic, some red onions. Next we have celery and some carrots. These are actually white and yellow, but you can use any carrots you have on hand. So we just mix that up a bit, add in a tablespoon of water or vegetable broth, and put your pressure cooker on the saute setting and just saute until translucent. From there, you're gonna add in some black beans. We have some red beans, and then we have some white beans. Next, we have some tomatoes, some canned pumpkin, the star of this recipe, and some bell peppers. Next up, we have our spices. So we have some cumin, chili powder, salt, and pepper. And then we're gonna add in some fresh sage and thyme. Next up is 2 dried bay leaves, and lastly, some vegetable broth. So just mix that up until everything is well combined. And then put the lid on your pressure cooker and put this on high pressure for about 25 minutes. Once it's finished, add in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. This helps a lot with thickening the chili. And just mix that through, and we let it sit for about an hour just to thicken up. And there you have it. Once it thickens up, serve it up warm and dig right in.
Next up, we're gonna make some creamy pumpkin pasta. We're gonna be using these cutesy pumpkin shaped pasta shells. To start, we're gonna take a pan and place it on medium heat, and then we'll add our onions and garlic, and then we'll let that saute for a little while until the onions turn translucent. From there, we're going to take that mixture and add it to a blender, and then add some steamed cauliflower, soaked raw cashews, pumpkin puree, a whole bunch of nutritional yeast. Whoops, got a bit too excited there, sorry guys. And then some salt and pepper, some fresh sage and thyme, and some veggie broth. And then we'll blend it up. We'll take our pan back out, and now we're gonna fry some sage. We're gonna melt some vegan butter here. Spread that along on the pan. For some reason the pan is a little tilted, so sorry about that, guys. And then we'll take our fresh sage and we'll fry that up real nice. Keep on frying it up, and now you'll realize it starts to smell really nice and gets really crispy. And from there, that's how you know it's done. And then you want to place it on a paper towel lined plate. And now we'll take our cooked pasta shells, add in the butter that we fried the sage in, and then add our sauce. Mix it all around in there. And now it's time to place the sage and dig in.
And the last recipe is our white bean and pumpkin burgers. First up is our flax eggs. So just mix together 3 tablespoons of water with 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal and let it sit for 15 minutes. In a pan over medium heat, you're gonna add in a little water. And to that, you're gonna add in some diced onions, some garlic, and some celery. And you're just gonna cook that up a bit until the onions are translucent and everything's cooked down. And then next, you're gonna grab a food processor, add in some quick oats, And we're gonna process that down a bit just so it's not super chunky and chewy. And then to that, we're gonna add some white beans, some brown rice, and quinoa. And we used a blend, but you can use either just brown rice or just quinoa. Either will work. Next up, we have some canned pumpkin. And then we're gonna add in our spices. We have some cumin, fresh sage, and fresh thyme, salt, and pepper. Add in the cooked onions, garlic, and celery from earlier. Then we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce. Make sure it's vegan, and a tablespoon of hot sauce, which is optional. Add in your flax egg, and we're gonna blend that baby up. And you don't want this to be a puree, you want it still slightly chunky for texture, so this is how it's supposed to look at the end. So grab a lined baking sheet, and we actually got the top of a mason jar. We use this as our mold. You can also use a cookie cutter. We packed the batter into that ring, and we were able to make 8 veggie patties. Then you're gonna place these in an oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes, flip them, and then another 10 minutes. And there you have it, these amazing pumpkin burgers. You guys are going to love them.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did.
Let us know which recipes you liked best, and stay tuned for more recipe videos
and vlogs and everything. We share 2 videos every single week. I don't know, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope to see you guys in another video. I don't really have anything else to add here, so
until next time.
Yeah, bye.